Hi, I'm Jale, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a message, not sure what it is, but I was just filming one video and the guides asked me to read a message from this deck, which is the After Tarot. Not sure what it is that's going to come through, but let's have a look. Okay, so this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want a personalised reading, information is in the description box below. We go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British Standard Time, 3 PM Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays on Twitch for Ladies' Night. And let's see what the message is. Let's see what wants to come through. What wants to come through. Okay, this is a very specific message. Okay, this is for I feel love. Again, if you're watching this and you think, well, I can read my cards and I know that this is a message for me, but it's not for love, then you by all means read it however you need to. But this is a specific message. Okay. There is someone who is in a situation here that they don't know how to get out of. Okay, now it feels like a love situation. This could be a commitment that they're in that has very toxic, if I'm totally honest with you. King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are very undecided about what to do about a situation. Okay, they know that something is coming to an end, death. Alright, could be Scorpio energy. Again, earth sign, Scorpio sign here. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. So something is, it's like a breakup that never seems to end. Alright. Now, it looks like there's a feminine energy here that this person, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but is affiliated with or was connected with. But there's also an energy that, let's say they're still around, and for some reason it's coming up like this. So Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse. That has gone a little bit Pete Tong. Now, if you're not from England and you don't know what Pete Tong means, it is Cockney rhyming slang for wrong. Things have gone a little bit wrong here, okay? That's when I say this and I'm doing this kind of accent, what I'm saying is this is the understatement of the century, and this person has got no idea how to navigate this, because as you can see, someone is extremely unbalanced here, and they are, I'm just hearing hell to pay. There's hell to pay. All right, person here could be a male, could be a female. Now again, this could be male or female, take it as it resonates. Could be having, you know, maybe they're in there very unbalanced emotionally, could have some kind of personality disorder, or are just very much in their feels. Doesn't have to be female, could be male. This person here, again, could be male or female, has got no idea what to do, because at the moment they're surveying the damage, both of what's already gone ahead and what would happen if they actually did close this cycle out. I'm hearing hell to pay. They want to leave this situation, which is, hot mess isn't the word. They want to leave this situation. I'm just keep hearing disaster. It's like this is like a disaster. They could be wanting to get on the nearest ship and hauling themselves out of there. It could be that they feel shipwrecked. I don't know why I want to say it like that, but it could be a message for someone there specifically. But this person feels like they've sunk money into something, or effort, time, their physical resources, their love, into something that is so far beyond. Now, this feels very karmic, okay? Now, you may be watching this going, well, that's really disgusting how you're referring to this person as being totally unbalanced, and how on earth could you sit there and say that? And well, because the cards are reversed and I'm reading the energy. Now, again, I'm trying not to judge the person, but if the messages are coming out like this, it's not up to me to sit and understand someone's higher self and start arguing with why they're telling me this. My job is to just give the message, and then if it gets through to the right person, it gets through to the right person. If this message isn't for you, then it isn't for you, okay? Someone has invested in a situation that has fallen flat, and that's the understatement of the century. That is the understatement of the century, and they don't know how on earth to get out of this. Upright, I mean, look, upright, I was about to say something and the guys were like toxic. In the reverse, it feels very vengeful, this energy. Now, I'm going to say something here, and it's not going to relate to all of you. This person could have just lost a child. This person could be extraordinarily hormonal. And again, I'm not meaning to judge people here, and I'm not here throwing shade. I'm trying to be honest with the information I'm getting. If I'm getting the information, I'm going to give it, all right? This person here has literally no idea. It's like they're buying, I feel like they're throwing money at it. It sounds awful. But I feel like they just want it to end. They're just throwing money at it, and it's like the money's running out, and someone's who's used to getting their own way, this is the other thing I've got to say, is not playing ball. And so this person has no idea what to do, because they know there are repercussions. This hasn't even come to the worst part of it, I don't think. I feel like this is about to get worse, but this is the energy they're in, and they're kind of I feel like they're saying they need help, and they're too stubborn to ask for it. Now, is this your green light to rush in and be like, I'll help you? No, because this person has, look, this is death, this is transformation. This is, if I'm reading this right, this is someone who's probably very empathic, who is in the middle of an awakening, who is trying to throw money at a situation that, just let it go. You're fighting something that is not, just let it go. This person needs to surrender. They're in the control. This is a lesson for them to let go of control and to surrender. They're about to have a heart awakening. This will crack that open. This person here, the lesson here is that they cannot, this is emotional manipulation from where I'm looking. This is emotional manipulation. And so, I'm just hearing swings and roundabouts. You know, it's like a cycle that never ends, and both parties are hanging on. And it's like, for what? You know, for what? What is this? What is this? Fear. Nine of Swords, fear. They don't want to let go because they don't know what else is going to happen if they do. This is, they're probably scared to be alone, one or both parties, and so they're holding on to a toxic situation. Strength is in reverse, so this is someone that's totally, I mean, look, this is Leo energy that's in the reverse now, so we're walking into Virgo season with eyes wide open, where someone has come to the end of their kind of strength to fight for a situation, because it's not, they don't feel like it's worth it. They don't know where it's going, and they don't feel like it's worth it. Uh-oh. This person could be wanting to come out of the relationship towards their Empress. This person they're with may not be the person they want to establish something with, and they may want to offer something to this other person. They may want to leave the current connection they're in and go towards somewhere that they feel that there is more connection. Bottom of the deck, the moon, but this could be secret. I'm hearing secret coming to light. Maybe someone in this scenario knows about this other than the person that's going towards. I feel like this is you. And if you're masculine watching this, apply the roles accordingly. So you could be the Emperor, which is either Aries, Taurus, Libra. Okay. Again, King of Wands could be a Queen of Wands. Doesn't have to be. Just apply the roles accordingly. Someone wants to move out of a situation. Someone making loads of noise outside. Do you know what's funny? I've just had someone put something in the bin outside. Someone wants to bin something off, quite literally. Someone has secret feelings for you. They want to start something new here. There's a longevity with this, but it's hidden, it's secret, but they want to do that. Justice is reversed. So either they feel like there was something unfair, they treated you unfairly possibly, and they're starting to learn that. It could be that they want to give a balance back, because before there wasn't any, and now there's sort of understanding, because they're now being put into the position that you were in possibly. But this is their karma. They're starting to learn their karma here. All right, and that's, I think, why yeah, they've been working at something. They've been putting their energy into something that is not successful. There was no victory here. It was I'm hearing an empty victory. And so they're licking their wounds here with this Temperance card. This could also be Sagittarius energy. This is something that they feel very strongly about. I feel like you're their wish fulfillment, but there's this kind of waiting process here. Okay, there's a waiting process. There's a very strong waiting process. Wow. What is this one though? So the relationship they're in, there's a lot of hidden feelings they've got, and they can't. They're being pressured in this other relationship to make a commitment, and they obviously can't because they've got hidden feelings for you. Let's see what else they're going to show me here. There's a higher, yeah. They're also not ready. They know that the commitment with you would be long term and it would be secure and stable. But I feel like this person's not ready to make a commitment, and so they're scared. So the current situation they're in, they really know they have to leave, but they don't know how to navigate out of that. Because I think this person was expecting a commitment from them and it's not being given. And so they're making their life kind of hard, but they want to come towards you. This is how they're feeling. If you've closed the door on this person, this is someone who's really feeling it. Who's really feeling that. Because they're kind of in the middle of this struggle. Now, I'm not sitting here going, oh, you know, you got to all feel very sorry for this person. Because this is the thing, they're learning something. And because they're learning something, it's probably going to help them. But they're not in a good way. I feel like this person's struggling a little bit. But this is about their spiritual balance. They're coming into this alignment here that is going to be important for the next stage, which is why they're going through this. that's needed. Yeah, look. They're scared of coming towards this and going towards their wish fulfillment with this Ten of Cups and then it going wrong. And so they've been sabotaging this, which is why they probably got into this other connection and obviously it's all kicked off. They're trying to phase it out, but they're so scared about a commitment. They're so scared. They know that they want to offer this. They have the truth of the situation now. And they know to a certain degree about their feelings that they've been kind of burying almost. They're worried about what others are thinking as well. That's another situation. They're trying to suppress their feelings. They're trying to bury them. They're afraid of what you're going to think. I think you're going to, at some point when this person comes forward, I think they're going to explain certain things that they've been going through, and I think you're going to be a bit shocked. Wow. Yeah, there's a secret coming to light here. What way is this? What way is that? These three all. So there's moon in the reverse. There's a secret. Sorry about the banging if you can hear that. There's a secret possibly coming to light here. Okay. Which I'm hearing is causing a stalemate in that other situation. So we've got the Six of Swords with Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Right. Someone cannot move on from something, and it's because of the feelings I think they've got, which is ultimately why the other situation is coming to an end. This is the way I'm getting at. The other person's unbalanced because they know that this person's hiding something from them, but the other person's denying it. And so I feel like rather than going, okay, bye, this person's trying to edge it out of them, and then it's causing so much imbalance that it's like this karmic contract that they just, again, they have to close out. But the reason why the other person's not being honest is because they're not being honest with themselves. So they're theoretically kind of not lying, but they kind of are at the same time. But these two parties have to learn something. The person that was around you has to learn how you felt, and the person that's around them has to learn self-respect and dignity. Again, I'm sorry if people don't like the idea of me saying that, but it's what I'm getting. This is equilibrium. For them to come into the next phase or the next stage, this is what they're learning. Whether that's with you or not with you, or with you or sometimes with you, this is just part of their journey and part of the soul contract that they have to learn at this time. The Star in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This is destiny. What they're in, they thought was possibly some kind of healing or destiny. One or both of them. Maybe they've taught themselves into thinking it was destiny. It's not. This has to close out for something else to happen. This cycle has to close out for the wheel to turn. So they have to learn this part before something can happen. With you or not with you, or, you know, whatever's blocking. It has to be learned before it can continue. They have to fully understand from your eyes. So the Star reverse can be a lack of hope, a lack of healing. So it could be that you've really sunk a lot of energy into a connection, this connection, that never returned anything. They have to feel the same. They have to feel the same to learn the lesson. And again, if anyone's going to judge me on that, then this message is not for you. But that's what they're learning, and you have to probably learn to focus on your own stuff, and maybe this other person that was involved had to focus on what was for them and what wasn't for them, and sort of understand certain lessons as well in all this. Now this could be divorce, this could be marriage, this could be karmic justice, this could be a destined high connection that was written. This is the Akashic records being balanced out. There was a great injustice. Whatever this is, there was a great injustice that was either you had to go through, and so that because of that the other counterpart also has to go through. But there's something it's like this is some major players here that are to get onto this path that they have to go onto. They have to learn this. If they don't, so if you cut this off and you're like, well, why are you now giving me this information? Because they had to. And don't. Now, this is not the message to go and start messaging them and going, I know everything's going on, I'm here for you. No, no. Cutting off and making them believe they've lost something is the lesson, which doesn't mean you need to go in and be like, oh, hi, I feel like, I'm here. No, whatever decision you made, don't then backtrack. And again, if you don't feel like this message is for you, then don't listen, But for those who are resonating with this, and you've previously gone, this is my boundary, no, don't then go back over that and be like, oh, hi, I'm here, because this is counterproductive for what you've just done, and they need to learn. But this is a high love. This is a higher level connection that first of all, it cannot be broken, but there had to be some lessons learned. All right? They have to get to the Emperor or Empress status. This was a lesson that had to be taught, okay? Empress, new beginnings, divine feminine energy. Bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. They had to learn. They're not at Emperor level yet. They have to learn. This was their karma. Could also be Libra energy, but this was their karma. The Star reversed with the Ten of Pentacles. This was not, they could have in fact assumed that this was their legacy. They maybe thought that this was going to be their future, and it isn't. They're coming to terms with that. They're starting to realise that this is not their future. You are. That's where their success is as well. It's also a harder lesson for them to take on board because they probably weren't expecting to find this out. But this is what they're being shown. Five of Swords in the reverse. They're putting their sword down. They don't want to fight. So if there's been fights, they don't want to do that. They're out of that. They're sort of moving on from that phase. Because it's too much for them. They don't want to sit and live in that energy. I think they're just acknowledging that this is, yeah, this energy was all over the place. It doesn't, it's counterproductive. Bottom of the deck. This is what they want. They want that kind of longer term connection. Two of Wands in the reverse. The decision is being made. Okay guys, this is your reading for, I guess it's sort of twin flame soulmate reading. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. British Standard Time. If you want to be in for a chance of winning this deck and a 30-minute free reading, like and subscribe, obviously. subscribe to the channel, like a video that isn't alive, and comment on a video that also isn't alive to be in for a chance of winning. A winner will be picked at random when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Okay guys, take care, have a wonderful evening. Until next time, bye.